them up one at a time so that people don't get overwhelmed and like, you know, can't decide with your friends which new game mode you want to play at one time. So we're gonna have them up for limited times and available to play
right.
Everyone is Celeste.
But we want to go ahead and show you guys. Everyone is Celeste. Oh, can you play Snow Queen?
So I picked Snow Queen.
Yes.
So the thing about One for All is actually every weekend it's a slightly different pool of heroes that you randomly choose from. Oh, that's because in PB we don't have the splash sizes.
Oh yeah, this is a super secret dev load screen.
Very secret.
Yeah, we turn off all the splashes.
Yeah.
Yes, so I believe we're gonna have a couple different sets of One for All. We're gonna have a set of One for All that features mages, and then a set that features carries.
Yeah, so
we're literally going to just test out a whole bunch of stuff together with you guys. We're going to launch this 4A weekend, play a whole bunch of things, see what you like, see what we like, see what's funny, what's fun, what really sucks, and then we'll learn from there.
Yeah, we're definitely down to hear what you guys think about the modes as you're playing them. Let us know like which ones are your favorites.
Oh, it's Celeste versus Saw.
Oh no!
What could go wrong?
Do you even farm in this mode?
I think it's up to you.
I think like it's amazing. Like that's like a hard counter right there. So
no, they could go Crystal Saw.
This could be a stomp. We're gonna find out. I think that's sort of the fun though. Is you figure out who you're gonna wind up playing once you get into that loading screen. All Finn. I think that would be a very good mode.
Oh, I think Celeste can detonate each other. I'm gonna try this.
Celeste can detonate each other's stars. I believe. I think that's a really important feature of modes like this that really make it fun, is the interaction between multiple
clone siblings. I don't know what you want to call them.
Yeah. So why are there 5 Celestes in one team? Because we can.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be fun.
Exactly right.
See, this is not as obvious as it seems. These shank saws.
This is fun.
Last hitting on stream.
Show Celeste B ability, please. Ooh, it's pretty.
I wasted it
pretty.
for you.
This mode does not have talents, I don't believe.
No,
this
none
is
of the
on
new
a
modes have
5v5 map, so none of the new modes will be featuring.
Oh!
Especially on the 5v5 map for now. Oh, you get him! You've almost got him. Oh, that hurt.
Oh. Yeah, it is actually fair to talk about that a little bit. So, we are looking at overall more broadly. These game modes do not have talents. We are looking more broadly. We've had a lot of feedback. Oh, this recall animation. Oh, you haven't showed the death animation, by the way, yet.
You need to show the death animation.
I hope not
birthday.
to. I hope not to. Ever. I don't plan to.
You don't plan to die?
No.
Okay.
No.
It is pretty.
It will. I mean, it will probably happen. Some saw is gonna shank me. There are no weapons.
What could? Yeah.
Yes.
Are they all crystal?
Yeah, I mean, weapon saw would get hard.
You know what? Yeah, exactly. I recommend Celestial Shroud. If you've heard of that item.
You know, that could be good. It could be good.
We're showing a little bit of hype for Shinkaigen in the chat right now for working on all.
Yeah,
these
literally,
modes.
like this is all Shinkaigen. He's been doing some amazing stuff, and these are, by the way, just the ones that we've come up with, or that we are daring to release at this moment in time. The team has experimented with lots and lots and lots of different things, which has been super fun, and I'm hoping that we'll have we will be able to do lots of different things in the future with game modes also.
I see a question from Reisgekun regarding whether or not these are going to be random. So especially with the One for All, is it One for All or All for One?
One for All.
One for All. They will be from a specific pool available, and that pool will rotate. So it will be a random hero out of the pool, but you'll have a different selection.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll be symmetrical with the opponents, and sometimes not. So that's also
sometimes
random.
you will have all 10 on a map. That'll be pretty exciting.
This game is so passive.
You gotta fight more.
Instigate. You are passive, not the game. All right, come on, let's see it.
Get him. Oh. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, that was
oh
terrible.
no!
Oh!
Whoa! That was clutch.
I wish I had a more peaceful reason to be.
All right, maybe I should get that shroud.
Double kill.
We should also talk about some of the other game modes besides this one that are coming up.
Yeah. So this is
as far as the 5v5 map goes.
Yeah.
We're gonna have one for all, and then we're gonna have all random, all mid.
Yeah, but we have a twist on ARAM though. It's not quite the ARAM thing, right? Because it's not just the central lane. There's like a slight little bulge in the middle where you get to go a tiny bit into the jungle, which lets you do a little more than a regular ARAM match would let you do. So we're providing a little twist to it. But it's very similar to what used to be Battle Royale, is now ARAL for 3v3. But it's pretty straightforward. How about Rumble though?
Yeah, Rumble is 5 players on the 3v3 map with accelerated.
Here comes the death animation.
Oh no, the death animation. I have no regrets. It was quite nice. So that is going to be really
I wonder actually
exciting.
if that's not... Yeah, okay.
We're going to get a little bit of chaos on the 3v3 map with that. It's definitely very fast-paced. It's a pretty exciting mode. And it's going to be, since it's going to be winter,
yeah, it was surprisingly fun.
Yeah,
it was exciting. Yeah, no, it was surprisingly fun. We thought 5 players on a 3v3 map would kind of not work, but as it turns out, it's kind of crazy and kind of fun.
It's good chaos.
Yeah, it's good chaos.
It's a lot of team fights.
Yeah.
And then a lot of interesting, because of all the 3v3 objectives, there's a lot of opportunities.
And again, no talent in any of these game modes, just to reiterate that we've listened to a lot of feedback on it, and we want to see what that feels like. So, no talents. So just to recap, if you're joining us late, 3.9 will drop on Tuesday, next week at 8 AM Pacific time.
Nice.
Big update, has lots of things including hero mastery, instant resume, all these new game modes that will be on associated with events for the weekend. We'll also shift to show your current rank on the loading screen instead of your previous season's best rank. There is also a World Invitational happening on Sunday 1 week from now, which will feature Ace from Japan, Nova from NA, Clash from EU, all battling it with World Champion Tribe Gaming. So, and plus there will be a PC versus mobile show match. We talked about some of the meta changes also. There is a lot of them, but really the upshot is that you will get more ambient gold in lane than from jungle. So we're trying to further get the jungle to be for the junglers and lanes to be for the laners, and really incentivize the captains to make plays in lane as opposed to being around jungle.
Captains will be a little bit stronger in the early game.
That's right. And so it lets us captain mains have more murder in our sights early game, which should be great.
I know who instigated that chain.
Yeah, I mean, somebody has to stand up for the captain mains out there.
Absolutely.
And the good thing is we have power. So.
And then other than that, we talked a little bit about our cross-platform. Well, we covered that earlier as well in our partnership.
That's it, with NetEase and all of the things. So lots and lots of good things coming. We will also be showing more things that we are developing toward in 3.10, 4.0, and future updates. So we will be releasing those and showing them in coming, I think, posts in the following weeks and so on. Like Surprise Birthday talked a lot about that directionally how the UI is returning to our roots. We are focused on a cleaner, glossier look, a look that works as well on PC or console as it does on mobile. I think we are still playing on a slightly older build than the actual release build here, which is why I think there's some changes to that death animation still that haven't quite been seen. But yeah, that is not the final death animation, to be clear. We talked also about, did we talk about rank reset being deeper?
I don't think we talked about it very much yet.
All right, we should talk about that.
It.
Yeah, so for the new so 3.9 is a season transition. So for 3.9, the rank reset will set you back a little bit more than in the past, but you will climb faster on wins. So basically, each season there's a certain amount that your VST, so your visual, your rank achievement will be dropped, but you will climb faster. And this is specifically to address the issue of games where, those long slogs at ranked where you feel like you're dropping more than you climb.
And I think that actually this is going to be, as well as the ranked reset and the season transition means that we have a new battle pass coming as well, which is going to include some awesome skins as
the new
rewards.
battle pass is amazing. You guys, we will no doubt be sharing all the details in the coming days.
Very soon.
But that is something to really keep an eye on. We've got lots of really good feedback from this season's Battle Pass. Next season's will be bigger, better, more valuable.
More stuff.
More stuff.
Goodies.
Yeah, more goodies across the board.
I think that serves as a pretty good recap. I
Yeah.
know that me and Surprise Birthday are. I know he's getting wrecked right now a little bit by 5 saws.
He needs your help. That's basically
Oh,
what's
he
going on
needs
here.
my help. We're gonna let him finish his
Yeah, so,
game mode, but I think we're gonna have some viewer games coming up in a little bit as well.
that's great.
In the meantime, I can practice my very rusty shoutcasting skills for Surprise
this one for all
Birthday
game?
Saw
Oh
game
my
right
God.
now.
Oh my
And that is Emma Skyward's really subtle way of kicking me off.
I'm
So thanks from my perspective, from all of those who tuned in. I am super excited about 3.9. I'm also very excited about the road to 4.0. We will probably be talking a little bit more about that, perhaps at the World Invitational, maybe.
Next weekend.
Next weekend, that's right. Not this coming weekend, but next weekend. And by the way, we are making this PBE version of the game available to all the folks who are in our content, who are creating content this weekend. So hopefully you should see a whole bunch of streams, YouTube videos and so on happening about the new game modes, about the new item, the new meta, all of the new things that are coming on in this build very soon. So really excited. Thanks everyone from me for tuning in. And I shall see you guys next time.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Oh my God, so scary.
Always good to have Edward available on our dev streams. You guys will be seeing much more of him very soon. And I am gonna cycle over into this seat so that I can get a better over the shoulder view on Surprise Birthday's game here. Do you wanna scoot in a little bit? So
I just did something really naughty. I just stole someone's crystal buff. Wow,
Did you? How dare you? Okay, my shoutcasting skills are very rusty, but let's see how we can do. How am I gonna refer to you? I'm gonna have to say Snow Queen Celeste versus.
Oh, there's another Snow Queen Celeste.
There's another Snow Queen Celeste. I see a lot of questions regarding will these game modes be in private parties, and I actually don't know the answer to that. Do you know the answer to that?
No, they will not. They're public queue only.
They're public queue game modes, which I think will be exciting. Okay. So, Snow Queen Celeste, video player. Your name is Video?
Video?
Your name is Video.
Oh, we
We're doing a ghost wing capture right now. They've got it. So now we're gonna try to instigate some team fights. Hopefully, there's at least. Oh, you missed!
No.
You missed the bush. Video missed the bush. Magnus reveal was today. We actually debuted his spotlight on stream earlier. I think it was really exciting. You guys will be able to see that coming up on our social very soon. Or you can also watch the VOD if you are desperate to see it. Yeah, it's going to be coming up on YouTube later. In the meantime, we've got an elaborate... Oh, Video just got a kill on one of the saws. Are all the saws CP? Can we see the build?
They are all CP.
They are all CP saws. Looks like both teams... Oh, the Celestes have 2 turrets down in mid, but the saws only have 1. So maybe I know the stereotype is saw push to win, but in this case it looks like Celestes are pushed to win. Oh,
like
he
that
got captured in the Celeste core collapse while he was I forget the name of the knife ability. My shoutcasting skills are very rough. I'm working on this. We're getting through this. These animations though, I know they're wonderful. They're excellent. I'm really excited about the Snow Queen Celeste animations. I think they're great. I'm really excited about these core collapses, even as the saws are moving around with their dagger ability. ASMR breathing. I'm sorry. I'm really hype. I'm really hyped about this.
I kind of want to eat a shank on purpose with the Celestial Shroud.
Ooh, just to see how that works. Yeah, you can see that Video here has bought the new item Celestial Shroud, which is very efficient against... Oh, well, you just died.
Well, that was too much damage.
Too much damage. Which is a new item coming in 3.9 that will be very useful against heavily fed CP carries on the enemy team.
With stuns. Probably with stuns.
But apparently not CP saw shanks.
Yeah.
So it's going to have a passive ability block. So in a way, it works. It's very exciting when there's a heavily fed enemy CP carry, and it will sort of take the place, maybe not take the place, but it comes in heavy with the adjusts to Slumbering Husk. I see that they're trying to take a dragon. Oh no,
They got it.
the Saws got Ghostwing. You guys are, the Celeste team is hanging out around Blackclaw, but they haven't really made a move on it yet. Looks like they're gonna try to instigate a fight in mid lane, but I don't think the Celeste will want to fight the Celestes. It sounds like a band. Celestes.
What?
Sovereign's Rise and the Celestes. It's a new band. We're releasing an EP next year. Don't hold me to that.
Step into the light. The light is your friend.
Tank is basic attack.
Oh,
Tank is
money.
not his basic. I know that at least.
Couldn't save that turret, but I'm rich.
You're very rich. And these game modes gonna be in private too. These game modes will be in public too. I think that video is the most passive Celeste player I have ever watched. I think you could have ended
so
this
fast.
game significantly long time ago.
Okay, I'm gonna help my team because
Talk
this
about
is
the
a waste
new
of time
hats.
dueling
I think
one.
that you guys saw a little bit as we were tabbing through. The
Oh yeah, I
menu.
accidentally
There was
leaked
a
the
little
hat.
bit of a hat leak.
Yeah, that part.
But wink, wink. At least you guys can. We won't even talk about it. We'll just let you guys get away with the
Where's
spoiler
this gonna
there.
go?
Just a little bit of a spoiler. Uh-oh, we have a solo Celeste trying to take Blackclaw with
Should
pretty
not.
good success. She's gotten halfway through his health bar already. They've got lots of vision around Blackclaw. It looks like 3 of the Saws are
We
dead.
have 5 Celeste to steal it.
5 Celestes to steal Blackclaw. This is the ultimate buff stealing team. Opposed maybe only by Kestrel. And all 5 Kestrel. Maybe a better buff stealing team.
That instead.
Yeah, I think you guys have also seen some of the ping. Some of the winter ping coming through in this build, but we won't talk too much about them either. I think those will be a little bit of a surprise. Any sort of sneak peek you may have gotten, we'll just wink at you a little bit. Let you live with those.
Alright, I think you have your answers. Celeste wins.
Celeste wins! Celeste wins
I think.
versus all CP Sauce. In this game. Maybe it's just Surprise Birthday's excellent
No.
Celeste.
No, I was the bottom Celeste.
Oh, you were the worst Celeste.
The worst.
Wow. Well, at least this time we can play some viewer games.
What games?
Viewer
games, alright.
Viewer games. And then this time I can carry Surprise Birthday with my Celeste
Okay.
skills, maybe.
Okay, so we're gonna play on live.
Yeah, I think we should. I think we should get some viewers in on a couple of live games.
Okay.
So this will not be on 3.9, this will be on 8. Do you guys want that? Do you guys want to play viewer game?